Now, specifically, what's ayahuasca? Ayahuasca is an Amazonian psychedelic brew that is made up of two different plants: the bark from a vine of the Banisteriopsis genus and the leaves of the Psychotria tree. And these two ingredients are harvested and macerated and mixed together and boiled in these cauldrons, boiled and reduced, and then boiled and reduced, and boiled and reduced over 24 hours until at the end you receive this dark, thick, molasses-like sludge. And that is what is used in the ayahuasca ceremonies. And this ayahuasca is the most potent psychedelic that is known. In fact, its effects are so strong that the name itself has some kind of indication towards these effects. Ayahuasca is a Quechuan Amazonian term which literally translates into English as vine of the soul. And so these experiences with ayahuasca clearly give individuals some kind of profound insight into their own psyche. So in order to document these ceremonies and these effects of the psychedelic ayahuasca, we gathered up our film crew and hiked up the mountain outside of Tarapoto, Peru one Saturday afternoon, through thick Amazonian jungle, through stinging fire ant nests and biting bullet ant nests, and across raging rivers. We hiked for hours before we were met at the top of the mountain by our curanderos, or the shaman, at this open-air ceremony hut, or tambo. So we were greeted warmly, and we had time to prepare for the ceremony, which would happen after sundown. And preparation involved partly getting changed into our ceremonial white clothing, which was essential because these rites are performed in complete darkness, in pitch black, and so it's important for the curanderos, or shaman, to be able to see you through the luminescence of your clothing, because they do come over and administer some rites and songs and healing practices. And sometimes they have to prevent some wigged-out space cadets from wandering away from their little trip-out station, which is basically just a little pillow against the wall and a bucket to vomit into. So you see, part of the preparation, of course, is psychological, getting yourself ready for the experience to come. And when it was my turn to go up and get the ayahuasca, said a little salutation, salud a todos, to everyone, wishing us all good luck for what was to come. And what was to come was definitely the most terrifying and the most exciting event of my life to date.